Yo, so this is my review of Call of Duty World War II multi. I've got 2 days played now on it. Uh, Let me just start with the stats. They're not that fucking good, unfortunately. 1.88 KD, 334 score per minute thanks to Dom, and it's very fucking low points per kill. 5,000 kills, that's not counting the war kills. Uh, Dossier. Here we go, combat record. 39 kill streak. I only have one of those nukes. 357 win-loss. Uh, See my last 5 matches. I've been playing TDM, so KD's a little bit better than my overall for the last 5. Mainly just use the STG. 17 hours, holy shit. Use a bit of the FG42. Bar, obviously, this is what I was using for the longest time. Still pull it out sometimes. I don't use a lot of guns. Fucking cannot use the PPSH. Everyone else besides me seems to be able to use it. I'm big on the Type 100. If I'm using a SMG, it's either Type 100 or the MP40. This gun I need to use some more of, but I unlock it so late. Seems alright. Don't use any fucking light machine guns. Come on, dude. I don't snipe. Shit's for fags. Don't use shotguns. I'm just kind of like the guy that only uses a few weapons in a Call of Duty. I find what I like early on, and it's usually the AK. This little pistol's ham as hell. 29 kills with it. Machine pistol, 57 kills in 13 minutes. I did like 45 of those in one round of war. This thing was fun. Oh, the shovel. 7 kills, 3 multi-kills. Haven't even used it for a minute. That's cool. Don't use a lot of streaks either. I fucking hate using kill streaks in Call of Duty. It's usually just UAV and counter UAV. But the counter UAV in this game is complete dog shit. It does even block your radar. Recon aircraft, fighter pilot, glide bomb is usually what I use. Artillery barrage is just because when you first prestige, you have to use that before you unlock a different thing. These are probably useless stats here, but go ahead and show them anyway. I mainly just use infantry. Pull out the mountain when I'm being sound hored by tryhards, which is a lot. I don't know why that KD's so high. Probably got into a couple good war matches. I mainly leveled up these in war. Only use nades. Haven't even fucking used any of these other ones. I think this one is when I shot it and blew some guy up. I've never equipped this on a class. Leaderboards are all fucked up. Sledgehammer doesn't know what they're doing with leaderboards. AW leaderboards were this broken as well. So a lot of these stats are wrong. Like the win-loss for Dom. Actually, no, I think that might be right. But thanks to the disconnect error, my leaderboards are nowhere near accurate because for the first week and a half of this game, every time you top scored or placed top 3, you would disconnect and you'd get the kills added to your combat record, but they wouldn't go, like the stats from the game would not go to the game mode leaderboard. So my leaderboards are all just dog shit because my best games are not on here. Fucking stupid. The war KDR is basically my total amount of kills in war. It doesn't track kills and deaths on your combat record, but the game mode actually tracks your kills for the gun challenges. And leaderboards just don't know how to interpret that data, so they show it as total kills here. I don't play really anything but TDM, Dom, and War. Maybe some Hardpoint every now and then. Every other Call of Duty, it was mainly only domination, like 99% of the time, but I'm not really a big fan of Dom in this game for the low scores that you get for 50 a kill. And just the map's just so bad, especially for Dom. I really don't enjoy Dom in this game. War's alright. It's pretty fucking repetitive. I hate building bridges by myself. Never even used a tactical. Fuck with me. Okay. Go through the leaderboards real quick. Really low score per minute. Seriously, all my friends and I, we are not very good in this game compared to past Call of Duties. Kind of ridiculous. I mainly just play TDM now too, solo. Can't play in a party because the game's been so broken and now skill-based matchmaking is a thing, so. Don't play any free-for-all. Not going to be on a lot of these boards because it glitched with the disconnect bug. So the stats never went here. Stats may have gone here. Oh, yeah, everyone's got like 0 score per minute and shit somehow. Game's broken. Don't play search. Shitty Dom stats. This is what I'm talking about because of the 50 points per kill in Dom. Look how low these score per minutes are. I mean, every game before this, I've held at least a bare minimum of 400 score per minute between all game modes. I mean, this is pretty sad. I don't even know what the fuck gridiron is. No clue. Hard point. I also hate score per minute based leaderboards. I mean, I don't camp or anything. My score per minute's usually just slightly above average, nothing insane like virtuals. But I'm more of a just grind it out to get to the highest leaderboard spot. I used to love being top 100 or at least top 500 or top 1,000 in Dom every year. But it looks like it's not happening this year. 1v1s are fun in Tower or in the headquarters with the shovel. So those leaderboards. That's about all the stats and shit. I could show my classes real quick. I mainly just use this SCG. Pull out this bar every now and then. I put red dot on it because I found that I'm a hell of a lot more accurate with the red dot, which is probably obvious, but my accuracy has really gone to shit. Spending 2 years of zombies, just shooting them randomly with AATs, not aiming at them. So it's been kind of difficult to get back into the game, accuracy wise. Got a couple of airborne classes, mainly for war. This is just some class, like whatever gun I feel like ranking up in a war game, I just put on. My mountain classes don't really get used much. I just need stalker, so I run infantry. So all in all, my opinion on this game, I mean, it's not the Call of Duty I was looking for. It's a pretty shit game, in my opinion. I'm not just trying to bash them, but Sledgehammer basically just did everything wrong that they could have done wrong. They had a sure win with boots on the ground. It was going to sell just off that phrase alone, and they had what was arguably, not even arguably, at this point probably universally agreed upon as the worst Call of Duty release of all time. I've been a part of some very, very, very bad release weeks. Black Ops 2, I'm looking at you. Nothing compares to how broken this game was when it shipped, and how they reverted all of the changes that they made between the betas. And none of those changes were actually here come the final release. The game just looks very fucking half finished, and it was riddled with bugs. I spent more time in the past 2 weeks trying to play a match than I actually did playing a match, because of how often you have to close the app, or disconnect, or freeze, or CE error, or black screen. I mean, I've had more CE errors and black screens in the past 2 weeks of this game than the past 2 years of zombies. So, and that game was pretty broken over there. Even if they fix all of those problems, which they're slowly starting to do, I think the game's just not going to last very long, sadly. The core gunplay felt really fun during the beta, and, it can be fun here, but the maps are just awful. There's really none that I look forward to playing. And the division system / basic training system, that's just fundamentally flawed. they give you like 30 weaknesses and only allow you to pick like one strength. So it basically forces everyone to be so more vulnerable than they're used to. And then throw in skill-based matchmaking, which absolutely is a fucking thing. If you haven't experienced it, then trust me, you're just an average player. I'm sorry to fucking break it to you. But yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this game. I'm gonna play it a little bit more. I'm third prestige right now. You know, I typically play a couple more days of a bad Call of Duty before I give it up. You know, AW, it took me like 7 days to finally let it go. This game, I mean, Sledgehammer just, they've proven twice to me now, they don't know what they're doing in a Call of Duty game. They really don't. Alright, but that's about it for now. I might do more of these types of videos. It's like 5 in the morning. I've been staying up like all night, every night since I got back from that squad up trip to play this game. So, also, this is like my first time I've ever talked over a video, so hopefully it's decent and not totally shit like my stats are in this game. Alright, peace.